call to order the City Council regular meeting of the City of Wyoming, Minnesota, January 16th, 2024 regular meeting. Let the record reflect, we do have a quorum. Member Luger, Member Onstad, Member Schilling, Member Yeager, and Mayor Iverson are present. Number one on the agenda is Pledge of Allegiance, and the Boy Scout Troop 142 is going to present the flags. So if we can please stand for presenting of the flags, and then we'll go into the pledge.
Everyone renders non-religious ideas. Color guard advance. Please post the colors. And join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Two.
Again, we'd like to thank Boy Scout Troop 142. All right, actually we're on open forum, is an opportunity for members of the public to address the City Council on items that are or are not on the current agenda. Items requiring council action may be deferred to staff or boards and commissions for research and future council agendas if appropriate. You will be limited to 3 minutes, and we ask that you conduct yourself in a professional, courteous manner and refrain from the use of profanity. Failure to abide by this policy may result in the loss of your privilege to speak. Do we have anybody here that wishes to speak in the open forum? No? Seeing none, we'll move on to number 2, is to consider the retirement of John Hastings Sr. from the Wyoming Fire Department. Chief Bauer, are you going to recommend this and council action?
Yes, please. Mayor Iverson and members of council, Deputy Chief John Hastings Sr. has submitted his letter of resignation after 35 years of service to the fire department within the city of Wyoming. His last day will be on January 31st of this year. We want to recognize his incredible commitment and dedication to the Wyoming community over these 35 years. Very few are able to make this level of commitment to our community and this level of commitment to the fire service, and it is truly remarkable. We do have a plaque that we'd like to present to him. If Chief Hastings would please come forward.
For your 35 years of service. I've been just married that long, so really appreciate all that you have done for the city of Wyoming and what you have done to the fire department. So, and thank you to his family. I know it's not easy when a call comes in, and your loved one has to run out and save another family member that's not of your own. So it's a really big deal. So thank you very much for your years of service. Did you want to?
If you don't mind, I would like to read the plaque, if that's okay. Sure. Chief Hastings, the City of Wyoming recognizes your 35-plus years of service as a firefighter, captain, assistant chief, and finally as deputy chief with the fire department. The community is safer because of your dedication and commitment to the Wyoming community.
All right, we're going to move on to another special event. Number 3, the swearing in of Officer Chris Hirsch as the Wyoming police officer. So if he can come on up, and also any of the other police officers that are helping with this, that would be amazing. Come on up.
I'll just read this first before
You
we
got
go
it.
from there.
Let's come on over here. There'll be pictures galore, so we'll
Yeah,
just
right.
go here.
Mayor Iverson and members of council, as you know, filling our officer positions has been very challenging over the last year for two reasons. There's been unprecedented number of officer positions in the state, and really we refuse to lower our standards to just fill a position. As a result, it's taken over a year to find the right officer to serve our community. Fortunately, we found the right fit. We are pleased to introduce Chris Hirsch to all of you and those in the audience. Tonight, we'll be formally swearing in Chris as a police officer. He's here with his wife Lindsay and his son Luke, who will be pinning on his badge this evening, along with other family members that are here to support him as he joins the Wyoming community. I just want to start your career off, Chris, with reminding you of the city of Wyoming by reading the values that our officer believes are critical to be successful in this position. The members of the police department value a community-oriented approach to policing, compassion, dedication, integrity, teamwork, trusting relationships, and ultimately making a difference in the Wyoming community. Chris, we are fortunate to have you join our police department and the Wyoming community. Tonight you'll be taking an oath to serve our community by upholding these values. Mayor Iverson will be administering the oath, and afterwards we have your family pin on your badge.
Are you ready? We're ready. All right. Raise your right hand. I, Christopher Hirsch, do solemnly affirm to support the Constitution of the United States and of this state, and to discharge faithfully the duties of police officer for the city of Wyoming, Minnesota, to the best of my knowledge and ability. Congratulations, welcome. If the family would like Awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
And so we will take a brief recess of 5 minutes. That way you can come take pictures that you need and just kind of do congratulations. So we'll recess for 5 minutes.